Well, Brad Pitt made a rare appearance over the weekend, and we were the only show with him during his big surprise for a friend.
Brandon, thank you so much for having me out here tonight. This is so much fun. It's such a great night.
A touching show of support for Brad Pitt to his biggest fan, 13-year-old Brandon Joseph. Pitt posed for photos to help out his buddy Brandon, who has a rare and painful skin disease called epidermolysis bullosa. Natalie spoke with the teen and his parents at their Alex and Annie's 4th annual Rock4EB to benefit EBMRF.
I know you have a favorite star. Who's your favorite?
I guess one of the most I'm connected to is Brad Pitt, because I really like him, and he's really nice, and I'm friends with his sons and daughters.
Besides Brad, plenty of other stars showed their support, including Sting, Cindy Crawford, and David Spade. Kaylee Cuoco and Courtney Cox are two of their biggest supporters. Natalie will have more with them and Brandon's incredible story later this week.
Oh, where's Brandon? I want to say thank you to Brandon. Brandon!
I really like him, and he's really nice, and I'm friends with his sons and daughters.
And Brad Pitt is just one of many famous friends stepping up for Brandon Joseph. Courtney Cox, Kaylee Cuoco, and so many more came out to support Brandon, who suffers from a skin disease, epidermolysis bullosa. It is a rare genetic condition which few are aware of, and that is why we are shining a light on EB and Brandon's inspiring story of perseverance over adversity.
Come sit with me for a sec.
Get over here.
This is one of our favorite people ever.
I've seen the pictures. You guys love to ham it up in the photos.
Well, he's a ham. Come
Yes.
here. Hey, Brandon. You're the biggest ham of all. How are you? I haven't seen him yet today, so I wanted to say hi.
How much do you love these ladies, right?
He's the best.
The best.
And he's always making silly
You've
faces.
got the two most beautiful girlfriends in all of Hollywood, so you're set for life.
You're the best. You're the best. Now get out of our shop, Brandon. Seriously. I mean, really. God, I mean, he's in the shop. Okay, love you.
You gotta have thick skin to take a joke, but Kaylee and Courtney's 13-year-old friend Brandon's skin is quite different. He suffers from an extremely rare and life-threatening skin disease called epidermolysis bullosa, or EB, which causes the skin to fall apart and blister upon contact.
We just need to tell people about this. There's only 100,000 cases in America. And, you know, when it's something that small, no one knows about it, so they don't get the funding they need.
When I tell people about it as well, they have a lot of people I know have never heard of it, and then I really give them details, and they are so shocked that this is actually a thing. No one knows about EB. I still can't pronounce it, like for real. Like, so I'm trying to learn more about it and tell my friends, and we have got to find a cure for this. It's completely out of control. It's just not okay.
Kaylee and Courtney met through Brandon's mom, Andrea, a Hollywood talent manager and super mom.
She's the coolest mom, the way she gets up and deals with her life. And, you know, she's taking care of Brandon, and yet she takes care of actors. And it couldn't be a different world.
I sat down with Brandon, his mom, Andrea, and dad, Paul, to learn more about EB. EB is such a rare disease. What is it?
It's a genetic skin disorder. If you have EB, you're missing the protein that binds your skin together. Any slight trauma or friction will cause the skin to tear and blister. Sort of like a burn patient, it requires bandaging of the wounds. You're sort of in a constant state of healing, both internally and externally. The body is using all its energy to heal.
Brandon's been dealing with this his whole life. What's every day like for you?
Well, I kind of forget that I have EB, because I don't really want to be treated differently, because I feel like a regular kid. So it doesn't really affect me that much.
I think he's being pretty modest, frankly. We were up at 3 this morning, so
Yes.
No, there's just, you know, every waking moment, every sleeping moment, you're immersed in it, because you've got open wounds. We have issues where the cornea tears. We had a surgery just recently in December. So he's our champion. I mean, he really motivates us to do this event. And these kids just constant struggle. Yeah. And you'll see them tonight. I mean, you'll see, and they don't care. They just keep plowing ahead. And it's amazing.
The event was created to build awareness and raise money. The Alex and Annie's 4th annual Rock4EB drew a slew of celebrities at a palatial Malibu mansion overlooking the Pacific. Kaylee, Courtney, and Brad joined Cindy Crawford, Heidi Klum, Ed O'Neill, and David Spade. The night's performers were Sting, Soundgarden's Chris Cornell, and Zach Galifianakis. But I think the best moment of the evening was Brandon taking the stage to deliver a poignant poem.
Stem cells and fiber cells, protein therapies, and genes. All are proving very promising, but they take a lot of green. So when you ask, what will my dollar do, and is it really a big deal, we say yes. It all adds up, you are helping wounds to heal.